Spoil mama on the go, lighten up the road, carrying heart and bubbly smile, lifting up the load. Sweet and helpful, got that cheer, every friend all year, witty spark and endless laughs, always bringing near. Heaven, soul of soul, sailing wide, oceans calling true. Travel far and score, travel far, discover more, seas that sparkle blue. Cruising waves, the breeze in hair, trail without a map. Mom and family side by side, take another lap. Oh, my land, take us home where the wild winds blow. From Canada to distant shores, with love will always go. Oh, my land, light the night, guide us with your flame. With your spirit, we are free, never be the same.
Hi, how's it going? Oh, so sorry about the change in time. I think I explained a little bit last week. Tonight and for the next little bit, I don't know how long, I'm going to be going at 7 instead of 6 because it's 7 p.m. Eastern, Carnival Cruise Addicts. I'm going to be going at 7 for the next little bit because I know Scott's moved his till 9, so I wasn't going to be interrupting Scott. I might be stepping on somebody else's toes. I'm sorry. My aunt, who is going to be 78, is not getting around so good. So I've been kind of her personal support worker / personal shopper / well, today I was driving Miss Daisy. That was fun. So just to help her out until they get some services in place. I got a good exchange here. I'm getting to use her car to get around and do stuff because she's not able to drive right now. So that's my bonus on that. So I got some friends in the basement. I'm going to bring them up. My bestie, one of my besties. I got my besties in chat. I got my besties in the basement. So I got a whole bunch of besties.
We're a bunch of family besties.
Bunch of family besties. Oh, and don't forget tomorrow night, folks, 8 p.m. Eastern, you better be on Match Game, the Canadian Invasion, and Miss Danny D's 30th birthday, so don't miss it.
Big 30-30.
Dirty 30, oh no, Danny. And then I got Miss Roxy in the basement.
Hello.
Hello. And we got Danny in the chat, the almost birthday girl.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I did that or not. I was thinking of doing something, but we got Adventures of Roxanne. Hi, all. We got Carnival Cruise Addicts going. I'm so confused. What time is it? Haha. I put it on my community tab. I didn't.
She did.
I forgot about changing the time until about 4, and I had to come back from my aunt's, do a couple of things, get up here, get my computer on, get everything changed, and then go back there and get her settled for the evening. Hey, saying hello. I'm pooped. I just cleaned my bedroom, got rid of a lot of books in my room.
Wow.
haven't been so busy in a long time. It's getting me in shape again. Happy early birthday, Danny. Thank you, Liz. Whee, whee. Woohoo, whoop, whoop. Woohoo.
Stevie is in the background.
And
I
Stevie,
told him if he coughs, he has to go upstairs.
I need a vote. Who votes that I stay?
Only if you
Stay.
eat Pop Rocks. Only if you eat Pop Rocks.
I'm going upstairs.
I watched again the video of Amy giving all that stack of Pop Rocks to Stevie.
my favorite were these freeze-dried Pop Rocks.
Those were good.
They were good, and they weren't as poppy.
Okay. I'm going to attempt take 2 because I was on my phone and I was trying to do it on the laptop, but the laptop was giving me attitude. And I'm not even level.
Watching it live because quite often at night I will put one of my live streams on just to listen to when I'm trying to fall asleep. And I was listening to the what. And I was listening to one of the ones where were having issues. It was either going or there was no sound. And
Can
you're
you
like,
hear me now?
I can hear you now.
I was playing with all these buttons. I was like, better work today.
Thank you, P.
The scene you're going,
Good thing I'm very expressive because I'd be like, you'd be like,
Yeah,
what the
3
hell?
weeks. Yay.
Nick P!
believe it on the jet plane.
Wait, yeah, please.
What are we going to do when Nick and Danny get done with all these countdowns in the next couple months?
We're just going to have our own.
Danny's still got the countdown till her conference then.
Well, Michael Ann, we do have a countdown. We are up to like 174.
For M25.
Yep, something like that.
Hello, Georgianne.
Georgianne's in the house. Hello, beautiful. I didn't put the stream yet. I'm like,
Oh, excuse me. This is driving me crazy. I go to my aunt's house and she wants this menthol stuff rubbed on her legs. So that clears my sinuses out. I'm over there. She's got a sheep poo, I think. Oh, yeah, is. So she's got the nice fur instead of the coarse hair stuff. So my sinuses get good over there. Then I come home and it's like cat, dog. Yeah.
that's the issue with cat for me.
We'll have a cat down again when you're back. Going in with no plans and expectation. Just gonna let the situation evolve on its own.
That's when you enjoy the country the best. Because you're like, today I want to do this syndrome.
Scheduled to reunite at the train station in Munich after I get off the sleeper train from Amsterdam. Nice.
Don't sleep in. That's all I'm going to tell you.
And I get to Greg and Michelle. Quit jumping. Greet Greg and Michelle. Sea Legs. Destination fun. And maybe Alicia and maybe Miss Meg. She said that she goes to Florida for work, so maybe she'll be there. Maybe. Lots of maybes.
Yep. Darian's got a new meetup too in August, if I hadn't heard.
Ooh, where?
August 30th.
But where?
In Ocala, Florida.
Oh, see, I thought he was going to say Niagara Falls. I would have been like, I'll just drive over.
No, Ocala.
People got to come our way a little bit more.
It's a 1 day, so it's gonna be a little not hard for people, but for 1 day, I want to spend the night. I'm not driving anyway. If I'm flying in, I still want to stay more than 1 day. Yeah, in Florida, in Ocala, Florida, at that park that's close to him, where the last bottom boats are.
Can I just say to Nick, make sure you pack your swimsuit. I'm just going to say this. Because you never know. Okay, can I just show you what I got?
Sure.
I bought raspberries. I swear, the world has gone ape. I swear there's growth hormones because I've never seen a raspberry this big. They're usually half the size. And then these are the blueberries. Like, the world is on steroids.
Somebody dumped a whole load of Miracle Grow in there.
These are from Peru, so I don't know. Must be really hot, so they just grow so big. I don't know. But I was like, if it's this big in Peru, I don't even need much land because I'm looking at these like.
Hey, that's what we're missing, not getting the fruits from South America.
Yeah.
A lot more sun and longer growing season.
Zippers.
I
40, yeah, so it's 170. Sorry, it's 175. I got it right. 175.
don't even have that countdown. I should put that countdown.
No, I have it on my phone. So.
I used to have a separate countdown thing for things that were not cruise. Oh, the funny thing is, I'm cruising every day now.
I know, in a car.
Yeah, because it's a Chevy Cruise.
Double cruise.
I've been cruising every day for the last week.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it's a small car. It's low to get into, so it's whacking my knees off the steering wheel and trying to get in and out. It's like it's.
Yeah. Is it smaller than my Starry? Because Starry's pretty small.
I don't know. I haven't seen your Starry in person.
Well, I showed you the black version when we were.
Hey, Troy. Good to see you.
Hey, Angel
Right.
and Rick.
We got
It's
Angie.
not Beaver. It's not Beaver, but it's
Angie and Rick.
Hey, Angie and Rick's. Been a long
Angie's
time.
in the house.
Too.
Wait a minute. Let me pinch her cheeks. Oh, she's got cute cheeks. Oh, I
Oh,
love
she's
it.
got nice. She
Oh, she's got beautiful cheeks. Angie could tell you the first thing I said to her when I met her. I said, "You're way taller than I thought you were," because I was looking up at her.
That's tomorrow night, Liz. How small?
So in my world, these are gigantic blueberries. This is what I got.
Sheesh.
See, this is what I'm saying.
Even the ones I bought at Sunripe for my aunt weren't that big.
To me, these are gigantic raspberries. This is what I got.
Holy.
So I'm like, yeah, I'm moving to Peru if the food is this big.
Yes, Nick, that was cool to meet you in Canada. And if you hadn't come to Canada and gone on that train, you never know.
Yeah, see, you had to do everything you had to do. That's what I'm saying.
Yep.
But I regret not showing him the beautiful Toronto skyline, before he left.
Yeah.
But it was just so far, and I was just like,
And we had such a time crunch, too.
yeah, instead of 2 days, we had 6 hours.
Yeah.
Okay, 48 and 6. Let's do it.
So, this is the fourth week of the month. So it's a challenge week. So look at my books where I'm at. So tonight's challenge
Da-da-da-da.
is 2 truths and a lie. I wrote a bunch about me. You guys can do a couple, or you can do some about yourself if you want to. I'm going to tell 2 truths and a lie. And the challenge is for you guys to figure out which one is the lie, which one are the truth. Well, which one should I start with? I have 2 pages of them.
Oh my God.
Well, I wrote 1 page and go, I don't know if I got enough there. I'll just start at the top and work my way down. So I put 3 statements, and you guys got to guess
Okay.
which ones are true and which one is a lie.
So big you could stuff them in. Like,
Interesting. I know how to hotwire a car. I was bit by a mouse as a child. My dad ate rat poison. Hey, Dirk. I was bitten by a mouse as a child. I know how to hotwire a car. My dad ate rat poison.
I'm going to give 30 seconds for the people in the chat to write something. But
Low.
Here, I'll write it in private chat.
Okay, I'm gonna say, is it A, B, or C?
Well, I wrote A and then what it was. So like
I mixed them up, so.
I know.
My dad ate rat poison. I was bit by a mouse as a child. I know how to hotwire a car. Oops.
I would say, I don't know. Bit by a mouse.
Is that a truth or a lie?
That's a lie.
See, I said hot wiring a car.
It's a lie. Okay.
And I've mixed them up all 3 times, so I don't know which one people say C or 3.
Okay, well, the first one you said was the car. Second one was the mouse. Third one was the dad. There you go. That was the order you started.
But the car is a lie.
The car's a lie. You know how to hotwire a car. Your dad ate rat poison are true. 3 true. All 3 are true?
Oh, Angie thinks it's the mouse is the lie. Oh, I'm just frozen on my laptop. Am I? No.
Car is true. Well, I know how to hotwire a car. Is the lie. So Danny got that one.
I do. I got it too.
You do.
Mm.
My dad ate rat poison. Yes, my dad and his sister actually, as kids, got into the chicken coop, and my grandmother or grandfather, I'm not sure which one, would mix oatmeal and the rat poison in the chicken coop in little spots for the mice or the rats or whatever came in. They were in there eating the oatmeal.
Man, that would scare me as a mom.
And I think I was about 3 years old, I rescued a mouse from a cat's mouth. The ungrateful mouse turned around and bit me.
Wow.
Probably, yeah. So, needless to say, I had to get shots after that one.
High five, Danny. High five.
Okay, next one.
Dirk is in the house. Hi, Dirk.
Yep, I did. I had a Cocker Spaniel. I have a coin collection.
Of what?
I love bananas.
You have a what collection?
A coin collection.
Coin. I thought you said something else.
Okay, state him again.
I had a Cocker Spaniel.
So Cocker Spaniel.
I have a coin collection. I love bananas.
I know the answer.
This time I'll stay in the same order, so you guys can go A, B, or C.
There's my answer. Am I right?
You know me.
I know you well. Oh, and I enjoyed your live on Moderays. I watched it twice. Make sure I didn't miss nothing.
Some people must be watching my lives.
Wait a minute, but if the one I'm thinking that they put down, you got some at a pickup.
Yeah, exactly.
And she froze them. Okay.
If you've watched my lives, you know. Georgianne said yes, yes, no. Angie says you don't like bananas. Carla Cruise Addicts and Danny said 3. I love bananas. And and B said the bananas.
You don't like bananas.
Bananas are an ingredient.
There's a technicality on that one. I don't love the bananas as a fruit, but I love banana flavored things. I love banana. I don't mind bananas in a smoothie, and I don't mind banana bread or banana muffins. But I can't peel and eat a banana. That
I can't. I don't like bananas. I can't peel a banana and eat it, but if it's mushed up in something and I don't know it's there, I might would eat it. Unless it's really banana-y.
That's why I said it's an ingredient.
Yep.
It's not a fruit. It's an ingredient.
When I was a baby, we had a cocker spaniel, and I have a coin. I have a coin collection. I have my father's coin collection, but my father also, as when I was young, gave it me and my mom a silver dollar every year, and then I started collecting other things, coins, and he bought the books to put the coins in. So it's not an extensive collection, but I do have a coin collection.
Michael Ann and I have lived parallel lives. It's kind of weird. I'm just trying to catch up on her.
Okay, next one. My mom has a twin. My family is from Germany. I've never been bowling. Excuse me. My mom has a twin. My family is from Germany. I've never been bowling. I tripped on myself.
I said, what I'm thinking, I was like, it can't be, so I'm going to go with my gut, which is contradicting my mind. So I don't know. My gut is saying this, but then my mind is saying the other one for some reason. So
That's what I was going to say.
but I'm going with my mind. I don't know. Just for some reason, this is coming in my head. Let's see.
Can't even copy me. I have no idea.
Don't copy me.
If people have watched my live streams, a lot of stuff you'll know from my live streams.
Yeah. Yeah, but even in conversations I've had with you, I was like, is it my brain or is it my
That's okay. I just threw myself off because I had them marked incorrectly on my sheet. Wait a minute. That's not the right one.
I'm going to say A. Your mom is a twin is a lie.
Let's see what everybody guessed here. Liz said the first one. Georgianne said yes, no. So I'm just guessing she said the first one too. Danny said the first one. Angie saying yes, no.
But when you said mom, I said, which mom? That's why I was like,
Mm-hmm.
that's why I was like, I'll just pass that on.
Oops, I keep clicking on the wrong thing. And
Lie, true.
lie, true. Well, Troy, you got it right. My mom has a twin is a lie.
Yeah.
So I guess I was like,
My family's from Germany. Well, my mother who raised me, her family descended from Germany. Kind of the Netherlands German border kind of in there.
oh,
And I've never been bowling. I bowled for 13 years as a kid.
I was just going to say that doesn't sound
I
right.
bowled 5-pin for 13 years as a kid.
It's a rite of passage as a Canadian, isn't it?
I wasn't really a team sport kind of person, so
Me neither.
I was more of an individual sport, and mainly it was bowling. I bowled weekly for 13 years.
But it's team/individual. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, I bowled on a team, and the one year our team made it to one of the regional bowling tournaments, but I personally, my highest game was 321.
Wow.
That's pretty. That's a pretty decent game in
That's a lot of turkeys.
5-pin.
Yeah.
A perfect game in 5-pin is 450.
I was just going to say,
But I did 321.
I played 12 pin, not 5.
I was a Lee County woman champion in bowling when we first moved to Florida. Don't ask me how. That's awesome.
Woohoo! Liz.
We have 2 bowling alleys left. Were you bowling with the big ball there, Liz,
That's
or
what I
were you bowling with the little one? I bowled with the little ones and 10 and 5 pins.
I bowled with the big ball.
In the U.S., you don't see as many of the little ones as you only see a lot of the big ones.
It's a little trickier because you're trying to hold on to this ball like this. You don't have holes to put your fingers in to hold on to it when you're going to swing. There's been times you go back, swing there, and whoop, dang, there goes the ball. And I only got 5 pins to hit up there, not 10.
There's bigger hole, bigger gaps. And you're like, oh.
That pin has, yeah, big ball.
Big ball.
How big was it?
How big was it and what color was it?
You know, you're just giving Scott some information for his show next week.
That's all good.
Next
Has he
week.
watched our lives? Plenty of
Next week. The
information.
Canadian invasion's tomorrow night.
Yeah, tomorrow night. That's right.
How
I
big was
saw-
that ball?
Exactly. How big was that ball? Blue.
I'm not going to touch that one, Liz, because we're going to talk about blue.
Mine was purple and green and white.
I didn't have my own ball. I just went to the bowling alley, and
Yeah,
I
but
did
you
like
had the small balls. People
they were
love the small.
most of them were black and some have multicolors. I
Yeah.
like the ones that had blue and pink in it, but actually, I did bowl another league, an adult league, a couple of years when I was pregnant with my youngest.
Do you want to know how I got into bowling? One of my boyfriends, his dad was a semi-pro. And he decided not to because it was becoming a family dad. You know, it was a second family. So I was like, you're asking me to bowl? I said, I'm not sporty. I am.
I haven't bowled in a while.
The day that I got a game over 100, he was so proud. He's like, welcome to the family.
We used to have bowling alley down in the south end. There was one that my ex's grandparents ran. I'm trying to say down by where the market is.
Yeah.
There was one Northgate Bowl. It's where I bowled all those years, and it had a 10-pin lane downstairs, and the 5-pin lane was upstairs.
Nice. You had
And
both.
then there's Marson. Marson has both 5 and 10. The 5-pin lanes on this way and the 10-pin lane that way, and they have a nice restaurant in there. And then there's Highway Bowl, and it's just 10-pin. And Marson and Highway are the only ones that are left. I don't mind 10-pin. I've done it, but I prefer 5-pin. I'm used to a smaller ball and it's not as heavy.
That's what I didn't like about it. Was the big heavy ball.
Okay,
Yeah, you
next
can
one.
quote me. You can quote me. It's all good.
My favorite ice cream is strawberry. I lived in 4 different provinces. My father turned off the gas to a whole town.
Oh, I know this answer.
My favorite ice cream is strawberry. I lived in 4 different provinces. My father turned off the natural gas to a whole town. Oh, excuse me.
Your favorite ice cream is your favorite ice cream to lie.
I just wrote that. Now, why?
I haven't looked.
I know you didn't look because
Okay.
you have to click.
Yeah, I'm not clicking over right now. Trying to see who just texted me on my phone and can't find it.
Next thing, number 2. I lived in 4 different provinces. And Georgianne's saying it's my ice cream one. Liz is saying My father turned off the sugar gas the whole town. Danny's saying the ice cream one.
Her dad was a wild man. I'm just gonna tell you this, Liz, which is wild. The Canadian cowboy.
He was a wild one. I think I could tell a story after. Yeah, those that watch my videos and my shorts know that my favorite ice cream is not strawberry.
Yay! Got it.
As B put it, it's the Christmas one, so it's the candy cane fudge crackle.
That's it, fudge crackle. I said candy cane and something. I was like, the Christmas one.
It's the President's Choice candy cane fudge crackle. I know there's
Yeah.
another brand out there too, but I like the President's
Yeah, the
Choice
PC one is better.
I've lived in 4 different provinces,
Yeah,
all before I was 5 years old.
that's a feat in itself.
Alberta, British Columbia, Quebec, and Ontario.
Yeah, she lived in Quebec, and I'm the one who speaks French. I don't get it.
We moved to Ontario because my father didn't want me going to a French school. And he was traveling back and forth from Montreal to work in Ontario. So,
Oh, so that's why. You know.
And my father turned off the natural gas to the whole town. I was going to put a question, but I didn't know how to word about my grandfather. My grandfather was superintendent. I think it was for Union Gas. I think I have to go back and find my books with all the information. But where they lived in Point Edward, which is up near where we got the bridge fries. Then this behind, like, you know how they had those things that for cellars that you open up the doors for like a storm shelter thing when you opened up the doors, where there was doors like that, and my father was not supposed to be back there. My father opened up that. Oh, there's one of those big wheels. Let's just turn the big wheel and see what that does.
He was expecting something to pop out, like.
It turned off the gas to all of Point Edward. He was in so much trouble, and I don't remember how old he was. Like eating rat poison and turning off the gas and
Tell you, he's a Canadian cowboy.
painting my uncle's car red.
Well, was he the inspiration for Red Green?
He was a troublemaker.
That's what I'm saying.
As a little, or like probably preteen. So yeah, they had to send a whole bunch of men out to individually light the pilots of all the houses to turn the gas back when they turned the gas back on. So the whole town, Point Edward, didn't go kaboom. Oh, Nick has one.
Yeah.
For you guys, I have 2 different colored eyes. I've been to the beaches of Normandy in France. He's been to all 50 states in the U.S.
Well, let me check the picture. I'll tell you.
I have 2 different colored eyes. I've been to the beaches of Normandy in France. I've been to all 50 states.
Oh,
I'm gonna
I
say
have to change it. I'm changing it. I forgot to check the picture. I told Jeff and Dad Tammy to join us. Don't follow my answers. All I'm going to tell you.
I don't think he's been to all 50 states.
I don't either.
You sure?
I think he's been to maybe all the continental states.
No, but he did that thing with the train.
That's what I was going to say. Number
I was
3.
like, did you go to Tennessee? That's what I'm wondering. Tennessee and Arkansas, like
That's what I was thinking. Yes,
no, Alaska, Hawaii. I thought it was Tennessee and Arkansas or something.
No,
Have you been to Puerto Rico then? So that would make.
his eyes are blue and brown.
Yeah, because I was like, his eyes look the same in the picture, so I'm like, it's like I didn't
Puerto
check.
Rico is not considered a state.
Wait, let me show the beautiful picture I was looking at. It's Nick. Spaghetti.
I was gonna go try to find one for when he was here.
Well, this one was closest that I could access fast into the thing.
When we're at Nathan Phillips Square.
Yeah, that was so much fun.
I'm gonna go over and check something. I'm gonna take a commercial break.
Okay, take a commercial break.
About 49 seconds.
Okay.
And I'm sorry, this is a repeat from last year. Early happy birthday, Danny. I was checking to see if I still had it in my my little repertoire there. I did. I wanted to get a chance to make another video for her. I didn't get a chance to do that. I wanted to get a chance to make one for my brother's birthday. Anybody that's seen my brother in my profile picture, his birthday was yesterday. I didn't get around to that either. I got all the pictures uploaded onto Canva, but didn't get around to doing it. Everybody's saying their happy birthdays there. Okay, scroll down. Next one. I've played French horn and clarinet. I failed my driver's test the first time. I was homeschooled. Guess what? I screwed up that one too.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm like, wait a minute, no.
That one's two lies and a truth. You got to figure out which one the truth is.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
That was two lies and a truth. Figure out what the
Two lies and a truth.
I don't know.
That's what I'm deciding. Because I was like, it's either that one or the other one after. But I was like, I played Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Moe. I'm sticking with it.
That's another one I got to come back to.
Okay, while people are thinking, do you know what today is?
Friendship Day.
Happy Best Friends Day, besties.
We have a lot of besties in the chat.
Yeah.
And on the panel. 2 is the truth. I changed it. 2 for truth.
That's what I was debating between that one and what I wrote.
Failed driver's test. 2.
No, I'm gonna say
Which one's the truth? Two of them are lies and one's the truth.
I said you played clarinet.
I did play French horn and clarinet in grade 9. Not well.
Truth! But I was debating between the license. I was like,
Oh, I passed my driver's ed test on the first try.
that's what I thought.
Yeah.
I was
I
like,
got the tester that failed everybody on the first time. So, and yeah, I wasn't homeschooled.
no. You weren't homeschooled.
she didn't have a chance. She kept moving.
Nick played the trumpet. Liz played clarinet too.
I played the side flute.
I wanted to play the flute.
I wanted to play the drums.
And so did my other bestie that I've been had since kindergarten. And there was so many people who wanted to play the flute. I told her what number to pick, and she got to play the flute. So I went for, I'll play French horn. My cousin played French horn. That didn't go well. So I got switched to the clarinet. I barely passed that class, but
They gave me the side flute because we had a kid that had a physical disability, so he had to play drums. So I was like, okay. And then she goes, well, since you're not a smoker, we're going to give you the side flute. And I'm like, what? I think I'm smoking right now. I was just so upset. I said, can I play the spoots? She goes, no. I said, the harmonica? She's like, no. I said, I'll take anything else.
okay.
Needless to say.
This
I'm
failed
like-
the first time, and the DMV lady was a beach.
My poor DMV guy, I asked because of my perfume allergies, make sure I booked my thing 4 months ahead. I had to have my windows down, and there was wet snow coming in his face on his paper because he had scented products. And he goes, we can reschedule it. I said, no, you disrespected my physical allergies. And I need this for tomorrow. He goes, you're pretty confident you're going to pass? I was like, yes, I am.
My oldest passed on the first try. My youngest did not.
But did he pass?
He did his test again the day before his license expired and passed.
Yes. I was praying. I said, Steve, did we hear any news? He goes,
His boss because we didn't have a vehicle around here. His boss didn't want to lose one of her drivers, so let him use her vehicle, and then he was able to use the vehicle to go up to Service Ontario to get all that paperwork taken care of. So that was okay before the next day because it expired on the next day.
thank God.
Yeah, he did pass. There was another question up here from Troy. I've used a rope and grappling hook to clear a path through a minefield. My poop ended up on a colonel's boots. I've jumped out of an airplane at 28,000 feet.
I think it's the poop. Because he would not have a butt to poop out of after that for the colonel's boots. Are they're all truths or they're all lies? That's the question. There's one truth or one lie?
I'm thinking the poop too.
Because I think the colonel would have,
No, I'm thinking number one.
knowing Troy, he's too smart.
He's seen ship in his years.
He's seen a lot of ship on boots, yes.
Also, if we went to go to the bathroom without the sergeant's permission, he probably stuck his boot in it.
That's what I'm saying. You could have not pooped no more. See, you were on the same page as I was.
And not being up in the colonel's ranks. I know they hold the poop thing for each other. The colonel ain't going to be holding the poop thing for him, so it wouldn't be getting poop on his boots.
Troy, tell us if we're even close because we just like to say the word poop.
Okay, that was my other thing. I was thinking that was a little high, but one is true, two is true. The highest jump was 18,000 feet.
I don't know. I flew at 37,000 feet. So when I went to Italy.
Well, I knew he jumped out of a plane,
Yeah,
and-
same here. So that's why I was like,
and knowing the ship, or I was trying to spell it for Chris the other day in their chat. I said ship, SHIPT. The ship.
it's a new song. Ship.
Because sometimes he's using the P and sometimes he's using the T. And just put it together.
Oh, see, I just thought, 2,800 sounded. Steve is the plane guy. He
Yeah.
could have answered this. I was like,
Well, I knew he jumped out of a plane, and I know he's done some sketchy stuff when he was.
all I'm saying is if he would have had a GoPro on his forehead when he did the first one, he would have had a viral video and get paid for life. I'm just saying, because people watch that stuff.
I've got in the last 2 days. I've made 3 shorts, not released yet, but
Wow.
I was almost going to do a 4th one, but I figured I better not be trying a video. And there was 2 cops. So I was like, yeah, I better not do that. Okay, let's say just double check here that I got the right.
Oh, see, Nick got it right. Good job, Nick.
Okay, I'm the oldest of 6 kids. I'm adopted. I don't eat leftovers.
So
You're not
one is
the oldest of 6 kids.
1 lie or 2 lies?
Nope, only one.
You're not the oldest of 6 kids.
I'm the oldest 6 kids. I am adopted. I don't eat
One.
leftovers.
1.
Has it been more than 30 seconds? I'll tell you my answer. You don't eat leftovers or you do?
The statement is I don't eat leftovers.
I call that bluff. I call that bluff.
I'm the oldest of 6 kids. I am adopted. I don't eat leftovers.
No, you're not the oldest.
They're saying the first
So-
one. They're saying the first one. This one's saying the first one.
I'm saying the last one is wrong because I know I've seen leftovers.
Any more? Any more guesses?
Nope.
I don't remember taking that band-aid off. It must come off of one of my socks.
I'm just going to say I'm 24.
No more guesses?
Somebody needs to change it. M24. It was really delicious the second time.
So biologically, I am the oldest of 6 kids.
Whoa.
Has anybody looked up that knows me on Facebook? Looked at my profile picture?
Okay.
My brother Thomas.
He's younger than her.
He's younger than me. I have 3 sisters and a brother, biologically, that are younger. I am adopted, and I do eat leftovers. I love leftovers.
And I was going to say, Michael Ann's beef. What's that thing again? Can never say it.
Korean ground beef
Korean. Yeah, I was like,
that I made last night.
yeah, and she had leftover spaghetti noodles 2 weeks ago, or spaghetti sauce or lasagna or whatever.
It was not the only leftovers from last night.
No, last week.
Nat didn't eat all hers, so she took it for lunch today. I was so exhausted last night. I fell asleep sitting up on the couch, and that's where I woke up this morning.
Ouch. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts. Just thinking of it.
And nobody else put the leftover rice away, so I had to toss it. I was still sitting in the.
Michael Ann knows how I would toss it. I would toss it to Sleeping Beauty or Sleeping Prince.
Yeah, it was-
Here's some extra fluff.
Oh, the girlfriend made like dumplings, and she used like the rice paper things, and the inside was good. I'm not real big on the rice paper when it was kind of tasty. Even though she fried them, it still was kind of mushy.
You have to deep fry them for them to go.
I would have liked it much more like in a wonton wrapper, which we did have wonton wrappers in the freezer, but hey. She made 6. They were about this big. She ate 2. I ate 2. My son came home from work, took 1 bite, and I woke up this morning. There was 2 sitting on a plate with 1 bite out of them.
He's like, no.
You think?
See? That's why I was like, what is it called? I forget the country. I just call it beef.
I got a little heavy-handed on the spices because I made it for you. I doubled the recipe, but only used half the spice.
And that was spicy for me, but they were like, oh yeah, let's put some more. And I'm going,
I when I was scooping in the spices, I they were maybe a heaping teaspoon rather than a.
so 1.5 versus 1.
I
Woo!
could feel it in my throat, and today because I sat sitting up and sleeping, I was probably snoring, so my throat's been a little tender today. So, but it
Yeah,
was,
because all the spice was just marinating there.
okay. I have three.
James!
Hi, James. I have 3 children. I have met 2 famous music artists. I've worked in a restaurant kitchen.
We're supposed to, it's 2 truths and a lie, right?
Yeah, you have to find the lie.
So
Figure
we
out
have
which
to
one's
find
the
the
lie.
lie.
Figure out the lie. Unless I screw up again, then I'll let you know if I.
Now, when you say you have 3 children, are you considering
Is that a
biological?
I'm not giving details.
If you're considering biological children, that's a lie.
Listen to her comment. I have 3 children.
I have 3 children. I have met 2 famous
I think
music
this one
artists.
is wrong.
I've worked in a restaurant kitchen.
This is the one I think is wrong.
Oh,
'Cause I'm-
yeah.
But I'm trying to figure out who the second person was. Oh, no. Is it? Is it? Does he wear a cowboy, the second one?
Nope.
Oh, well, maybe it's that one then. Okay, wait a minute. No, I'm going to stick with my gut. Because I think in my head, those are the 2 people. Put it this way. One of the persons you met, I'll be singing his song on Saturday.
Where was I? Was I here? I don't know, was I here? Or am I first one here?
Saturday or Monday, because I'll be like, we're going to get a lot of it.
Yes, there. What's there? That third one's a lie. That one says third is a lie. That one says third is a lie. That one says third is a lie. That one says third was a lie.
I'm sticking with the one you only have 2 children, biological children.
She didn't say biological, she just said children.
Okay.
So I said, listen to her statement.
Right. So
And I could say, I've seen the pictures on the wall. Try again, Roxy. I'm not going to help you more than that. Try again, Roxy!
2.
How many hearts are on there?
Go like
can't
this
see
instead, Glenn. Instead of like this, go like this.
Yep.
There you go.
I can't twist it that far.
There you go.
How many hearts are on there?
1, 2, I think 3.
It's a birthstone. That's why, right? Is that what it is?
Like I just said, I have 3 children. I didn't say whether they're biological or not. And I consider the third one to be just as much as mine as the other
Okay.
2.
Okay, so you didn't meet Garth Brooks?
Nope.
Isn't he a kitty kid? Didn't you meet a cowboy?
Nope.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Shipped.
Shit. Did.
3 hearts, 3 kids. Yep.
3 kids, yep.
I wouldn't have put 3 hearts on there, but
All over 25. I can't
all
believe
over
it.
27 now.
Shh. I'm still in denial. Okay, my
Me
Glenn.
too. 27, 29, and going to be 31. Then you got the peridot for the oldest, amethyst for the middle, and aquamarine for the third.
So you saw Vanilla Ice And I'm trying to remember who the second person is.
Think Canadian.
Oh, Tragically Hip?
Don't
Shania Twain.
forget me when I'm gone.
Glass Tiger. I was like, she met two. Who was the second one? And I was like, backing my brain. Okay, I was right. Oh my God. I'm gonna fail as a friend. Oh.
Where are they? There it is.
That's in my head, Michael Ann. Oh.
I wanted to play the one song.
I
Glass
can't
Tiger
sing.
is a Canadian rock band from Newmarket that formed in 1983. The band has released 5 studio albums. Its 1986 debut album, The Thin Red Line, went quadruple platinum in Canada and gold in the United States. 2 singles from that album, Don't Forget Me, which is Don't Forget Me When I'm Gone, and Someday, reached the top 10 in the US.
You'll be changing my
I
cry over me.
met the lead singer, Alan Frew.
For some reason, I was thinking cowboy hat, and I was like,
Bryan Adams, I would love to meet Bryan Adams. Chris met Vanilla Ice. He came to work function. We have a signed picture of him.
Michael Ann got better than that.
I have a picture of him with the kids I was a nanny for. When I went down, triplets were 3, so that was 1991. Seen him in concert on the beach with MTV. And then we had to take the grandmother to the Orlando airport to fly home because she was having some health issues. Turn around, who's walking through the airport but Vanilla Ice and his VIP.
VIP full in effect.
And I just turned, I said, do you mind taking a picture with these guys? Squats down between the twins and the cousin and one of the older brothers. Squats down between them and goes, how's it going, little dudes? And I got a picture of them.
She just approaches him like, yo,
Or Danny's got one.
Ooh, Danny's got one.
2 more days in the year for Stonehenge. Scroll down here. Oh, hi, Ringo. Hi, Ringo. How you doing, Kyle?
I call him still Ringo.
Yeah.
But his name is
Danny, yours is number 3.
I bought the gluten-free waffles from No Frills.
Yeah.
Those suckers were tasteless. Taste like cardboard.
I just learned how to make phyllo pastry gluten free. I'm like,
I was gonna do a taste test, and it was like, these are tasteless. I'm not even doing that.
you know what I saw at Walmart yesterday, Michael Ann? And I almost bought 2 boxes. Cupcake butter tarts. I was like, God, should I just grab some right now? Now see, Glass Tiger's in my head.
I have 2 brothers. I meet 2 famous people. I was adopted. One is a lie.
The one that's adopted is a lie.
Yep.
2 famous people?
Oh, I know she's got.
Oh, I thought she had the same story as you. I was like, wow, Danny.
Nick was born in 1991.
Oh, God.
Baby. He did a baby. I was an adult.
I'm not going to tell you how far after that I graduated. I'm an old broad.
We'll see you tomorrow night, Liz.
Wait.
Yep, Danny 3 is alive. Alive. Yay, I got it. Because I know when you went on your famous thing you won or something, that's where you met
She met Amy Roloff and Buddy Velastro. The cake
Whoa!
right?
Nice! Danny, I knew you were super cool.
Troy was clearing minefields in 1991.
You know, Buddy Velasco is a nice gentleman, but actually his pastries are not that great.
I was taking French, English, and 2 maths in 1991. That's all I'm going to tell you.
Okay. We'll finish this one and then we can just chat for a little bit. I'll save the other one for another time.
I'm singing the songs too.
So I'll finish the last one on this page. I have more than one college degree. I like pineapple on pizza. I have never been fired from a job.
I know the answer.
I have more than one college degree.
You can
I
copy.
like pineapple on pizza.
I'm gonna.
I have never been fired from a job.
People are going to see Michael Lennon in new lights.
Which one is the lie?
Which one's a lie? Say it again.
I have more than one college degree.
Yeah.
I like pineapple on pizza.
Pineapple.
Nope.
I have never been fired from a job.
Pineapple on pizza.
I'm changing my channels to the next Canadian song in my head now. Air Supply. I know it's not Canadian.
Love Air Supply. I think I have them on CD. I used to have them on vinyl, but Nick sings number 3. Danny sang number 3. Troy sings second one was a lie. V is saying
B. She likes her pineapples on the doors. No, just kidding. My guy's gonna kill me.
I meet Buddy Velastro because he had a show in my state, so my mom got me and her VIP tickets, and I got a picture with him. That's cool.
That is awesome, Danny. The only famous person I met is Michael Ann and Roxy. And then I met, this person named Najuma. So famous. She gave me my first super chat in person.
You also met the person, Naj.
Yeah? Oh, yeah, it's Naj who gave me the super chat, not Najuma. Sorry, I'm mixing him up.
Really, Troy?
I told you Michael Ann's going to kill me because I knew Troy was going to say something after.
Seen Vanilla Ice live in concert before a few years ago. The Minnesota Timberwolves brought him into a halftime show.
Vanilla Ice is just a nice Canadian dude.
Hello. I see you too. I see this one. Wait a minute. There he is.
Where'd you come from, Busby?
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Okay. Crap, it's Danny. Which one is the lie?
I'm going to give you a clue. That's my clue.
Shh, it's supposed to be. Howdy, Puddin'. I miss those days.
I was waiting for it. It's coming.
Got Nigel.
So, Busby, which one's a lie? Michael Ann has more than one diploma?
I have one more than one college diploma.
She
I like
loves
pineapple on pizza. I have never been fired from a job.
Which one's a lie? I have hair everywhere.
And Troy, how did the crap ended up on the Colonel's boots? Love to hear that story.
He made $50 that day, I'm sure of it. And he cleaned a lot of toilets, I bet you $5.
With his toothbrush.
And then you had to clean everybody's gun or something. I don't know, because knowing Troy, you got some... Good job, Busby! Busby got the clue. I'm done already.
Who's right in here? Who's right? Sorry, what'd you say, Roxy?
I said pineapple.
Well, 2 people got it right.
I know that you have more than one diploma.
I have more than one diploma. That's correct.
I know that because I know what you did for school, so...
I have an early childhood education diploma, and I have a practical nursing diploma.
Yep, I knew that one.
I do like pineapple on pizza.
What? People like try to.
The lie is I have never been fired from a job. I have.
I know Michael Ann likes pineapple on her pizza because we shared a pizza in Texas, but I threw all of you off. It worked.
When I was a nanny for the twins, I did that for 3 years. And then I went in with the mother of the next family. She was a teacher. She referred to me as her child care professional. She had triplet boys. I took care of them for a year. Oops. Oh, I folded that. Took care of them for a year. When did I start? I started in late summer, early fall. In April, her husband's away on some kind of work thing. She decides to pack all her ship up and move out. Moved into her dad's place with the triplets and everything in the house. Everything.
Scorned wife?
Well, she was a little nutty, but the kids were cute. The kids are grown now and a couple of them have kids of their own, but I went away. She knew I was going to a jamboree in the July or August of 90. That was 93. I came back. I went to work. And her ex-husband's there. To fire me. She couldn't do it herself.
Oh, God.
Had her ex-husband come over. And there was some stupid excuse about me yelling at the kids and something else. And I treated those kids like gold.
You're like, whatever, buddy, you weren't there.
I was like, I went down in her basement just to gather my thoughts for a minute. Her ex came down to see if I was okay. And then he thought it was BS too, but whatever. I got paid and I left. I don't even know if I worked between then and or did I go on? I might have gone on unemployment then because I got married 3 months later.
Nick, I'm already planning something.
Everybody, be careful on Tuesday, April 1st. Make sure nobody's going to pull a fast one. I pooped on the range, used my t-shirt to clean it up, and the colonel found my t-shirt on the ground. Then he kicked the t-shirt and covered it.
Oh,
I was already a private, so lost in rank. Ooh. Thanks.
oh, that's worse than cleaning everything.
That's like the ship hitting the fan.
Technically, the boot then the van.
There's so many stories we've heard from Troy involve poop. Right, Puddin'?
Always fudgebacker. No, just
I'll do one, but I'm not typing it out, but I'll say it.
say it.
Okay. I gave up my seat in a casino to Robert De Niro.
Wow.
2, I was in a tornado.
Whoa.
And 3, I won the lottery, millions in lottery. So which one's a lie?
Millions, you said?
Yeah, I won millions in a lottery drawing.
It does be.
Million pennies or $1 million?
Dollars.
Okay, just making sure. De Niro, you did you pinch his cheeks? Come on. That was a prime pinching moment.
Mm-mm.
Hi, Jeremy.
Hi, Jeremy.
Hi, Sharon. Hi, family. Okay, I'm going to say it's this one. Because I know you're too kind.
I go with that one too. Because if she won millions, she'd be cruising like crazy right now.
Can I show his comment?
There's the square, Busby.
Can I show Troy's comment? It's a little risky.
I don't care.
Danny says 3 is the lie. 2 finger leap.
If she would have said millions of pennies, then I would have questioned. That was your opportunity to throw us off.
Yeah.
It could have been more than the millions of pennies. That's exactly what you'd have said.
Right. Yeah. Let me tell it.
Yep.
3 is a lie.
She met De Niro, never pinched his cheeks. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sitting there at the casino table, and the guy, Blackjack, I think it was, and he said, if a customer comes by, you'll have to get up. Because I was just looking to see how to play it. I said, okay. Well, about 10 minutes after sitting there, I get a tap on the, I get a, the guy, the casino guy says, you're going to have to get up, ma'am. Somebody wants your seat. I said, okay. I turned around, got up, and I said, Robert De Niro, and I just walked off.
I would have pinched his cheeks. Hi, nice to meet you. Take a picture.
Yeah, I should have, but I just said thank you. He just said thank you, ma'am, and I said you're welcome, and I walked off. I said, darn.
Nick says my cheeks are still bruised from when you pinched them at the airport.
At the airport, I gave you the biggest hug first, actually. Then I pinched you.
Nice to get sneak attack.
Okay, I have another guest in the basement. Can you guess who it is?
Give me 3 clues.
Sandra.
Give me 3 clues. I say Troy.
Troy,
Does he have an
Amy.
Oh, it's got to be single ply. I don't know if I can get it to single ply.
Single ply. All the single ladies. I got paper towels, so that's like quadruple ply.
I don't know. Is this 2 ply or 3 ply? Uh-oh.
One of the rolls of paper towels I opened about 2 months ago.
There.
Yeah, I was
Single
supposed
ply.
to be 2 ply, and there were just 1 ply.
Come on. I'm waiting for you guys to guess who's in the basement.
Troy.
I did. Troy, camp maintenance guy.
Nope.
Sandra.
This person has been on many cruises.
Oh, Amy! Amy's here! Amy's here! That's my
This
guess.
person is a grandmother.
Oh, Sharon's in the basement.
Sharon's here!
I almost got the name right.
Auntie Sharon!
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
All you had to say was grandma, and they guessed.
She's my auntie, so yeah, she is a grandma.
I was trying to think of something else.
If you would have told me she takes her burger without ketchup, I would have been like, that's Sharon.
I wouldn't have known that one.
I would have known.
Oh, I have extra ketchup on my burger.
Oh, it's that. Who takes no ketchup?
Not me.
Because one day you said, I don't want ketchup on it. And I'm like, what?
I like ketchup on it unless it's a Guy's burger. Then I like Guy's brown sugar bourbon sauce, which you can't find anywhere in the stores. You can only find
Anywhere.
everything else.
I'm gonna have to scour the internet just for the recipe. Busby's as excited as
Right.
I am.
Hi, Danny. Hi, Chris. Busby.
Everybody saying hello.
I should say good afternoon, Sharon. I was just a little excited. Just a little.
Well, she, Michael Ann went on later tonight, which was convenient for us because we went out to dinner and now we're home. Yep.
Where'd you go?
Oh, it's called the Old Texas Brewery, and we usually just get chicken wings with sweet Thai chili, yummy chicken wings.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Did I see a picture that you had dinner with another platinum person recently?
Yeah. Tell me more.
Amy is doing business in town near Fort Worth, and we were able to meet her in Fort Worth to a place we've never been. What was the name of it?
54th Street.
54th Street.
Wait,
And
Fort Worth. Fort Meyer. Gotcha.
yeah, Fort Worth.
I mean, all the forts in my
And
Fort
it
Worth,
was
Texas. Fort
it's
Myers.
always awesome. You know, when Amy makes the extra drive to come see us and stuff like that,
Nice.
that's real sweet. She's a sweetheart. She's a good girl.
You do that for friends.
That's right. That's right. She's a sweet friend.
Yeah, she saw the picture.
We enjoyed the visit, you know, and chit chatted and
I
ate.
miss her too. She's been really busy.
She has been like, she hardly gets online because she's working.
No.
Yeah. But that was cool. And anybody else that wants to come and meet us in Fort Worth, come say hello.
They're fabulous people. I'm going to tell you, they're fabulous.
We just need
Thank
another
you.
cruise out of your area, and we'll be there.
Yeah. Yeah. I want to try
I
to
miss
take
Amy too.
Yeah.
I miss Amy too.
Yeah. Hopefully, she said, you know, she'll be able to get on and see us and whatever ever when she's not working. She gives everybody her love, says hello to y'all.
All I'm saying is Chicago is how far away?
Was it drive?
Well, it's
From
up north.
Michigan, underneath the lake, and over there. Oh,
Who's going to Chicago? Who's in Chicago?
Danny
Danny's brother.
will be in Chicago.
Yeah, but I could see Danny when I go see my family in Connecticut.
I didn't get the invite to the family.
I didn't get the invite to the family either, but my family lives in Connecticut and she lives in Connecticut. So I told her when I go to Connecticut, I want to meet
You
her.
mean I can meet my other auntie?
You can hitch a ride with us.
I'll meet my other auntie, which is your twin sister.
Oh,
I don't know what the problem is, Busby.
I know I cannot. It just drives me nuts. I was like, Glenn, I watched you live. You can't write anything on it.
being able to comment on shorts. Oh, to YouTube and complain about not being able to comment of shorts. What does that mean?
Comment on my shorts.
I can't comment on
Why?
Michael Ann's shorts or video whatsoever.
Do you have it? Do you have the children set to private?
No.
Nope. I'm-
I can't do it now while I'm online, can I? I don't think I can.
No, I can't.
Really? That's weird.
Okay.
Neither can
Busby,
Danny.
Busby, is yours fixed?
Neither can Danny. Comment on my shorts.
Is it because we have a special moderator thing? Like, what is it?
Did you just put a new short out, Michael Ann?
I believe so.
On the snow? Wait, where's it coming
I
from? Is
don't
it snow? I can comment.
Yeah,
I
I know you can. I read your comments, and I was like, I can't comment.
I think on one of them I said it's absolutely beautiful or something.
I believe I've seen that.
Wow,
You
that's a
didn't
lot.
accidentally block her.
No, I checked my.
This happened to somebody we know that they have been since like the beginning, and after 1,000 mods or something, or 1,000.
What did you get? Like 3 inches?
That's what she said.
Well, women are bad in math because of men, you know.
Gary is with me. I love you, Uncle Gary.
The snow one was yeah.
V, you are blushing massively. Oh, look at her.
I need to
Breathe,
Oh,
V, breathe.
I need to breathe before I pass out.
I could measure it if it was maybe 9 inches deep.
Ah.
You only wish.
Say that again, Uncle Gary.
No, it's just the tip.
Oh,
It depends if it's a teepee or not.
Y'all are a mess. Okay, I commented. I don't know if it shows my comment though, Michael Ann. It's being really weird.
All right, Danny.
What did you say?
She's up to 905 subs.
Go, Jenny! Go, Jenny! Go! I told her
Wow,
she's gonna pass me. I told her she's gonna pass me with flying colors. Nobody believed me.
I got up to 641.
You're gonna pass me too because
I haven't even been looking at the things like I was like, I was up to 635 and then it dropped to 632.
What?
Like that, and then turned around and it was back to 634 and then 635 and then it was 638 and then 641. I'm just like, I've been paying attention. You couldn't help it. Yeah, sure, Busby. I don't believe you. I think I put more ice than water in here. I did record a few more shorts today and yesterday. It's been eventful around here too. And the one short I've uploaded that I'll release soon. We had not last night, the night before, we had a bad transport accident on the highway. The highway was closed.
that's
towards
the one
the
that
bridge.
has-
A fiery crash.
How many involved?
Two transports. The driver and passenger were taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. And the 26-year-old driver has been charged. 26-year-old driver from Brampton.
Was he driving on the wrong side of the road?
No,
Okay, because there was one report of that, and I was like,
it was 3:00 in the mornings. So if somebody wasn't paying attention and probably drove into the back end of another transport.
3:00 in the morning.
3:00 in the morning.
Hello, Scott.
They finally got it cleared. The highway's open except for the on-ramp. Because they must have them right by the on-ramp. Couldn't really see anything, but when I went to the one plaza, you could see the fire was like over here, and you could see the fire trucks and the tow truck and a bunch of other vehicles here. Your service vehicles and all that.
that's insane.
I couldn't see that, and I couldn't get up close enough to see because there was a police vehicles parked there, and I wasn't gonna get up in his way. I'm like backed up in the U.S. 7 p.m. last night. I-4 looked like a parking lot here. I was up by the bridge today, and there was still a lot of trucks backed up both ways a bit. So I was like, it's going to take some time because we're over on this side. You have to kind of move over to one lane, of course. I'm not going to say much more because part of it is one of my shorts. But I decided to, since I have the use of my aunt's vehicle and I'd gone out and got some gas and I had to pick her up around 1, I kind of hung out around the bridge and that. until I had to use the facilities, and then I decided to come home and use the facilities.
Yeah.
YouTube decided to update the middle of your life. Of course. Oh, my favorite's going to Carnival Cruise Addicts and watching their lives, and I get an advertisement before I even get to see them, and then it was like advertisement.
I'm coming. I'm just watching your advertisements.
Yeah, it's just like,
You got to watch the advertisements.
well, I
You know
couldn't
what?
even up to.
Sometimes during the middle of their lives, they have an advertisement.
Excited? That's an understatement.
Hell yeah!
What's tomorrow? What are y'all doing tomorrow?
I got my colored pen.
Oh, are
I
y'all
got my board. I got my
I
brand new
got my
board.
whiteboard. I'm ready.
are y'all on his game tomorrow?
Oh, I have to go get
Tomorrow
colored
night.
pens.
What?
Gotta get colored pens. Yes, we're on his live tomorrow. The Canadians are taking over.
Canadian version of Match Game, 8 p.m.
So
Eastern tomorrow
I
night.
have a question about that. Does that mean I have to now speak Canadian?
I speak English. I don't speak Canadian or
But
American.
I
speak
can
English.
I can take my accent out and talk like in the French Canadian, you know.
Yeah, you can do that.
I could do that for a whole hour. It's not a problem.
And
You're not going out.
Wee wee.
Yay!
it's Danny's 30th birthday.
30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30.
Dirty Danny. Woo!
30, 30, Danny.
Oh, we
It's
might just
Canadian,
find her
eh?
a boyfriend.
No. No.
She says, let's find her boyfriend. And she says, no.
I was saying no to the cat. I
I
wasn't
know, but
saying
it
no
was
to
perfect
Danny.
timing.
Danny, I'm not saying no to you. No to this kitty.
Funny.
She wants to go out. It's raining. It's cold, believe it or not. Not cold like you guys cold, but it's cold.
Excuse me?
It's
We're
nice
having
today.
freezing rain tonight.
It's beautiful right now. We've had
Freezing.
sunshine all day. It got up to almost 50.
Ooh, it was hot.
Yeah.
And then
48
it
right now.
It dropped 2 hours later like this. Super cold.
It clouded up when was it? Before I went to pick up my aunt.
Our cold is in the 60s right now.
60s
Well, we
up.
got last week or week before we got up to 60, 2 days in a row. And then it dropped down to freezing.
I said to Steve, I went outside to go get my medication. I dressed up and I get outside and I'm like, what's the temperature? Was it 64 or 66 or something? I'm like, take off the freaking winter jacket.
And then Nook of the North.
I'm like, am I in the US? Because I think I'm in Texas because it was so hot. I was like, but I have no more avalanche in front of my house. There's no more big avalanche thing. It's
There's
melted.
nothing white around here.
Oh, I still have some in the back. But not in the
Nope, nothing white at all. No, it'd be mud if it rains. I don't know. It says clear. I don't know if we got any rain in our forecast down here. or
Danny,
not.
all I want to know is, with those books, did you turn them into Christmas trees? That's all I want to know. Because I would have turned them into Christmas trees. She's like, what, Fee?
God, I remember that from years ago. We used to do that.
We
Yeah.
used to take the phone book, the old phone book.
Oh, the phone book. That was the best. I got the phone book 2 months ago. You know, back in the day, it was like 2 inches. It's like this big now.
Oh,
I was like,
We don't
why
even
is
get
it
any-
printed
We
out?
don't even get any.
We don't even get phone books anymore.
Like,
No,
why
we don't
print it
even.
out?
No, the phone books used to be like this.
Oh,
And
you got
then
one
some-
too.
Yeah, and sometimes we would get 2 phone books.
Let's see how thick it is, Michael Ann. Yeah. It's like a magazine now.
well, most people have cell phones, and Got the yellow pages. You still have government directory in there. Is this still there? Yeah, there's government directory. Gee, I could have looked up the number I was looking for the other day in here. Probably not.
I let her out. She's going to be 2 minutes wanting to come back in.
Well, give her 4 minutes. Make her think about it.
Yeah, I will. But even that didn't work. Gary's in the back room playing his guitar.
Municipalities.
He's going to start.
Uncle Gary, sing us a song.
He's going to start playing for old folks' homes, I think.
Okay, you tell him he's got to learn a song by Glass Tiger.
I'll write that down.
What song should Gary sing from Glass Tiger, my plan?
I'll say, don't forget me when I'm gone.
Don't forget me when I'm gone. It's pretty appropriate when you play that in an old age home.
Alphabetical business section. Oh, there's 2 pages.
They're old.
There's a page for no.
Valentine's Day weekend at Windstar, that passed. That's old.
Valentine's Day, it's been a while.
Now I hear sirens outside.
No, I don't only have to walk one dog. I get 2 dogs to walk.
Wow.
You know what I was just doing? I was trying to read a post on my phone and I was using my mouse from my computer. Oscar does the same thing. Oh yeah, in and out and in and out and in and out all the time.
Well, it's because they smell something. They got to just investigate.
Yeah, there's
Oscar, you need to show Oscar how to hit those talking button things.
Oscar was having a heck of a time with that ball. That was
I know.
hilarious.
Oh, I have to watch it.
And if none of you have seen that, go check out Busby Adventures.
Yeah, I'll have to watch that.
Drop his link. Bob,
With Oscar chasing this ball, automatic ball around. It was hilarious.
And he doesn't stop. It's just like,
I know the answer sausage.
actually, the answer is Sasha's in his chopstick. I'm just saying.
Can we say Canadian sausage?
Maple bacon
Oh my
sausage.
gosh, Gary has been buying sausage, jalapeno cheddar.
Mm.
So good. We've been eating that the last few nights. So good.
But what do you dip it in?
Well, he puts Dijon mustard. I
Your
don't.
Dijon.
Yeah,
What do
I
you
don't,
dip it in?
I don't. I want the flavor. I don't dip it in anything.
Not like a little cream cheese dip.
No, I don't think I'd want jalapenos anything.
It's
I don't like
pretty
jalapenos.
hot. Yeah, they're pretty spicy.
But Sandy told me she can make me jalapeno poppers that are not spicy. So I need to try that.
Oh, I bet those are good.
But then she says they're not spicy. So I'm like, I've never tasted a jalapeno that was not spicy. So I'm up for the challenge.
Sale
Go
by
check out Busby, people. Just dropped his link.
Yeah, I'm
We're
friends
really
with
properly.
Busby. I just need to get on his channel and see. Ocean View Room on Carnival.
I like the
Do we
bun.
have Scott at 9 o'clock?
Yup.
Okay.
Carnival, Scott. Not
9 o'clock
Carnival.
tomorrow?
No, tonight.
Just
Oh,
one.
9 tonight. Okay.
9 tonight plus tomorrow. The Canadians are taking over tomorrow.
Thirsty Thursday trivia is tonight.
That's it.
Okay,
Trivia.
the Canadians are taking over tomorrow. Because Survivor, we're watching Survivor tonight.
Oh, yeah. Is it season 49?
48, 49, something like that. Yeah, it's good.
We're already talking about the 50th.
Yeah,
Survivor, I stopped watching because you got STUPID.
because you got what?
Because it got STUPID.
Well,
I don't like saying the word. That's why.
Unsmart.
Yeah. Unsmart.
We talk about unaliving on
I just say,
properly.
bring back Survivor Africa is all I'm gonna
Well, you need to.
Nope. Belt Loop said it for you.
Well, you need to
Thank
share with me, maybe in private, why you think that, because I still like the show.
put it this way. I used to put my TV in my washroom not to miss an episode. Now I don't know why.
I wonder why. And I have another question too, not just Survivor, but I wonder why certain channel mentioned how Dolly Parton isn't who she really appears to be either. And I want to know the answer to that question. I like Dolly Parton. I don't know.
I adore Dolly.
Yeah, well, somebody said she's not Dolly.
She's allowed to have her private life and her
And
public life.
some people like to spread BS, so
Well, see,
They
right
just
now,
want-
she's
they
grieving
just
over
want
her
sex.
husband. She's grieving over her husband.
Yeah.
nope.
Gary is belt loop.
You know what I would like to try to do right now? I want to meet Jelly Roll. It's coming to Toronto. It's sold out. But get
Oh.
me backstage. I would die to meet Jelly Roll and Bunny.
That man is so humble, and some of his songs are phenomenal.
I adore Bunny. And then so I watched Bunny before him, so I love both of them. So
His I am not.
I
okay
never
one.
thought I'd like Jelly Roll, but Jelly Roll is his songs. Some of his songs are phenomenal. Yes.
I would just love to give that man a hug and pinch his tear. Just like I pinched his tear. Like
I wonder why people are like saying that, but not wanting to share it. Busby.
what? Well, Busby, you can send it to us in private. We'll forward to Sharon.
Oh, I gotta let the cat in, see?
Oh, it's been more than 2 minutes. You're good.
Well, see, you want
I
to
realize she's had some upgrades.
But that's her persona. Like she keeps up her persona very well. Like
Um,
she's in her 70s, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dolly's in her 70s.
Yeah.
But to look good like that in your 70s, she's
Oh,
invested
Dolly
how much
Parton.
money in what?
79 years old.
79.
79. Wow.
Easy, V, easy.
What was
My
that?
friend, my so-called best friend went to school with Dolly Parton, but she was 3 years older than my friend. So, but she'd been to her house when she was a kid, and she was with her when she come home and said, "Oh, the so-and-so
was
lady that had all the makeup on, she's a gorgeous lady." And Dot said, "I don't see how you think the hooker in town's a gorgeous lady."
A hooker in town.
That's
Is that
what
what
she
you
was.
said?
Yeah, that's why Dolly wears all that makeup, was because what they called the hooker in town, she had gobs of makeup on, and Dolly fell in love with it.
Well, yeah, she wrote that in her story that when
Yeah.
she was young, she liked that woman. Whether it's true or not, I don't know.
But think how much it got her attention. She goes, "I'm gonna keep the stick."
Well, that's someone that acknowledged her as a person and treated her right, even though she wore lots of makeup and was.
Yeah, exactly. It's like Cher. She has all these wigs of long hair.
Did
Like
you-
she admitted she had I don't know how many wigs, and I was like, what? It's like Celine Dion with shoes. It's like Cher with wigs. Like I was like, can I see the square footage that it takes to put all those wigs and shoes? Like,
She.
The size of
That
the
was in
closet.
that show looked phenomenal.
sorry, my girl.
I just imagine the size of the closet or whatever for all those
That's what I'm
shoes.
saying. Like it's not a closet. It's like the West Wing.
We'll have 1, 2.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, she keeps a lot of her private life private, doesn't she?
Yeah, even though she has like 2 or 3 airplanes,
Yeah.
she has 2 homes, and one home is in, or maybe 3 homes, but one home is inside Dollywood, But
She has 2 or 3 airplanes. Who flies her airplanes? You mean she has, okay, private planes.
she has
That's
private
me.
planes. So she owns them. I started to say John Travolta probably flies them, but I don't know who flies them.
So say Danny or Busby.
I'm gonna help.
Me. I talked about my mods last week.
I watched it twice. So share. Wait, come back. Share. Thank you. Copy link. There we go.
It feels like a lot of the people on YouTube are like slacking,
Danny chose the same one as I did.
are like slacking or leaving or getting off. Or now you know me. I mean, I don't do lives, and I'm not able to be on a lot, but I'm still there.
I
But
like your 80s video.
the upgrade. Thank you. I don't get a lot of, and I have the bell for Gary on Belt Loop and all that, but I don't seem to get a lot of notifications. Busby too. And
You have to go and watch and like one of their videos, comment boo, and then it'll start popping up on your thing.
it'll start popping up
Because
again.
it's all about AI now. AI goes, oh, she hasn't been on Belt Loops for 2 months. I'm not going to pop it up.
Okay.
So now if you go to all your subscriptions, click to who you're subscribed to, watch a video, watch a video.
Because even
Watch
though
a
I
video.
got the bell, it doesn't show me when I'm connected. I mean,
Thanks,
it
Gary.
doesn't show me when their videos come up. Yeah, I'll have to redo that. Oh, you didn't know you weren't connected with B? Belt Loop. I know both of them have been connected with me.
A Belt Loop or YouTube Police.
Belt Loop is real good. He shares a lot of, he helps
Yep.
a lot of people. He helps a lot of channels,
Yeah.
subscribers.
Copy link.
I finally got over my 2,500. I'm 2,512.
Nice.
Nice, Roxanne.
I'm,
Good for
Nice.
you.
I'm still slowly climbing, but hey, as long as I'm going up slowly.
Gary's climbing. My Gary, he's climbing. He never even gets on his channel. And I go up because I share a lot. I'm not going to get monetized on what I share because I share a lot of music. I'll share our Leonode and Friends. I'll share ABBA. I'll share the 80s party. I share a lot of music, and I'm not going to get monetized on that, but that's okay. I mean, you know, it's just sharing what we do. So
I'd like to get sponsors, but I get fake sponsors is what I call them. You know, we read your place, you know, saw
so
your videos. And would you like to help us out and show off our baby furniture? And I'm going, if you watch my video, you know I don't have a baby.
So, Roxanne, at one time, I think I remember seeing one of your videos where you were trying on clothes.
Yeah, I had one sponsor. Yeah, I had a Temu sponsor.
Oh, it was a Temu sponsor. So they sponsored you. Did they pay you to do that on YouTube?
They gave me $40 worth of free clothes, and then you had to do a video. They gave me $40, and I could have bought anything I wanted, but I bought mostly clothes.
So when did they contact you and where?
You have to contact them.
No kidding.
Yeah, go to any of your like websites like Temu, Amazon, say Kellogg's Company, any of them down at the very bottom, they're going to have a little spot that tells you could click on it if you want to be sponsored by them, you know, or whatever you call it.
Wait, if you want them to, if they want you to sponsor them?
When I went to Temu, they had a place at the bottom that said content creator. If you want, you know, and you fill out the form, and if they accept it, they will take it. But a lot of your big companies have that, but you got to watch it. Because a lot of the big company has gone with these other companies, like the one that tells me that, can I demonstrate the baby furniture when I don't have a baby? So they're all under there. And so some of those are not really, they're sponsors, but they're not really watching your ad. They just want anybody, you know.
They
So
probably
you
watch
get
your
all those clothes to keep for free, though, right?
Yeah, I got $40 to keep the clothes, and I just had to put out a video.
They want you to put video because Americans shopping, they like to watch the video. That's the thing. Oh, my client's left. Sorry, my client.
Sorry, Michael Ann. I think I interrupted you.
And I probably could have done Temu again. I just never clicked on it. I may check about clicking on it again and see how much I'll get this time.
Dang, I wouldn't mind trying, because I've been looking at swimsuits and everything for the cruise, and I wouldn't mind trying.
Her dog wants to go out.
Oh, I thought she.
Did I say something? Mute myself.
I
Hey,
didn't understand.
yeah, guess what I found? I got to show you a picture. While I was like,
My last 2 bathing suits came from Aldi's.
ooh.
Hey, V, you were on that very quick, but the 80s video I shared, you were on screen singing or something. Yeah.
I always sing my heart out.
It was a quick. I'll have more coming out.
Every day I record myself singing a song. Every day. Because I tell myself I got to have a fun moment in every day. So when I was sick, my husband brought me to the sale, which is like the outdoor equipment store, but the Canadian version. It's called Sale, very big across Canada. Anyways, and I said, I hear there's a new Yeti called Firefly. And they're like, yeah. I said, is it possible to get, the Yeti called Firefly? So he brings it to me. It only had the 30 ounce, not the 40 ounce. So I got the 30 ounce and I put it in my car. Perfect match.
Wow.
Starry has official color Yeti cups. I was like, so now I have to make a video with the can of Starry and the Yeti beside. Welcome to Starry. Here's your official cup.
There you go.
I was so excited. I was like, we won't tell you what I paid in Canadian money because you guys will have a heart attack. $48 plus tax, 56 something. Yes.
Yikes, Mike's.
But I was like, it was worth it because I waited all these years to get a Yeti cup. All these years. And I said, when I buy it, it has to mean something.
Yeah,
It means it matches my car.
Yeti cups and Stanley cups all over the world are expensive. Those are the 2 most expensive cups.
I have a Stanley Cup that I bought literally 2 years before the COVID. And my husband goes, how much you pay for that? It's like $10. I said, it's worth 45. He didn't believe me. He checked it out. And then after this whole craze, he goes, do you know your cup is worth 120? I was like, what? I paid $10 for it brand new because it was on clearance. Nobody wanted to buy it. And now everybody has one. And I'm like, I was ahead of you people. Steve, he was coughing, so I don't know if he's sleeping or if he's listening in. Drop some Pop Rocks. Bang, 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 bang. Maybe he'll come up. I don't know.
Trying to do something. Hold on.
Why? Wait, how did Firefly was a good series, yes. But I wanted another season. What did I just watch on Netflix that was...
Busby, I hope everything's okay.
What happened?
I don't know. He said, be right back. There's an explosion close by.
Oh, I took that as a
Oh, I
poop
didn't see
explosion, not a explosion.
Oh, it might have. I'm having an explosion. I think my cat is getting sick right now. Hold on.
I was thinking like poop-wise, not because of his dog, but if it's a real one, now I'm scared.
Be
If
safe,
we have a
Audrey.
big explosion close by, we'll be getting evacuated because we have a cracker asphalt plant.
Oh, God, please no. St. Antoine.
I got a whole petrochemical plant
Yeah.
Down south of me. No, today or yesterday morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, was the accident on the highway.
Yeah.
That was all blocked off at where the overpass there where we get on the highway to go to London or wherever. Oh, somebody's coming home. So you can't get off, or you can't get on the highway over there. And the transports were coming off, which was a pain in the butt. And they're coming off, and they were turning down that first road, and like all the way down to Christina Street, where they were getting back on to go across the bridge. This afternoon, I look out, or late before I went over to my aunt's about 5:30. There's police over here, and when I come back, they've got cones across there. I went down around the block to come back on this side of the road, and they have cones across there. Two police pickups.
What the?
Bye, Gary. And then,
Bye, Gary.
police
Oh,
road and down farther. Apparently, they were investigating another accident there. I didn't see any vehicles, but I don't know what went on there. And it's like, holy crap, they're going nuts around here.
Busby, you scared us because you said explosion. I thought it was poop explosion. But then Sharon said, what happens if it's a real explosion? Oh, crap.
And the burn ban and they're burning trash.
So was bylaw or local county called?
Take care, Gary.
So the series I'm watching on Netflix right now, the first 2 episodes blew my mind. Like I was stuttering after. It's called Black Mirror. It has 6 seasons.
I don't watch anything on Netflix because we don't have Netflix right now.
We saw Black Mirror. Started watching it.
Oh God, is that a very long series with?
She said it's 6 seasons. We did watch some of that.
Yeah, it's pretty old.
We were watching a Prison Break, but after season 3, we're getting a little bored of it, though.
Oh, I watched it all. I bought it. I watched it again. I watched it 3 times.
They have a new season coming out. Did you see that? Yeah.
What?
Yeah, Prison Break has a new season coming out.
Prison Break would be the only thing I'd tattoo on my forehead. That's how much I loved it. I love that series. Oh my God.
It was good. It was good.
But this Black Mirror, I was like, after the 2nd episode, I was scratching my head like, wow. Did you guys see the short about ChatGPT?
Gary said you crack him up.
Well, don't crack too much. I don't want you to fall to pieces.
He's like, she just cracks me up.
Did you not see that beautiful tattoo where it comes like? That's why I watched the show, just for the tattoos. Like, wow. It was a lot of bang. Oh my God, Busby.
Ice cream to an Eskimo. Man.
Excuse me? I don't need ice cream. I just need milk.
You can sell ice cream to an Eskimo.
I just need cream and salt. I'll do the rest. I'll wow them just by shaking it on the ice. 8 minutes already.
No, it's now 7.
Oh, it's 8 minutes already? Wow.
It's almost 9 o'clock.
Till
I
Scott.
gotta go pee before.
Controversial.
Yep.
Controversial.
So it's probably time we hit the
Say
road,
that
Jack.
3 times fast.
CC.
That's right. Scott at CC.
So,
No,
Michael
but
Ann,
CA is Carnival Cruise Addicts too.
I know Nick is probably still listening in the background or whatever, but he said April 1st, there's a lot of things happening. There is a lot of things happening, is all I'm going to say. Okay, I love you. Bye.
We don't need no April 1st stuff. There's enough jokes going on around here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm out of the loop. It's good being.
If you're out of the loop, you should be at belt loops.
It's good to be out of the loop. I've been out of the loop for a while. Sorry, y'all.
I didn't time that very well. Take him out, bring him back in, and his mom comes home. She could take it
Oh,
out.
you should have waited. Yeah.
But nobody else was home except me and the dog and the cat. Where's your sister? Where's your sister?
It's like that one. She eats my food. I don't like her.
Gary.
She
Sorry.
didn't start doing that stuff until the other one's been gone. She's
Because
been
the other one was
jumping up on the-
dominant.
jumping up on the counter and the table, getting the dog's food. What else was she doing?
She's following the other scent where she was to see if she could find
all
her.
stuff that Seven used to do. It's like, what the heck are you doing? At least she hasn't really peed on anything lately.
Danny, I have one question for you before we leave. Is there a request for tomorrow? Like, do you want my pre-answers or not? Or
What time do y'all start?
I'm gonna say it involves chopsticks. I'm just saying. My answer may involve chopsticks or pickles. I'm just saying.
Hmm.
Do y'all have the questions beforehand?
Nope.
But I'm just telling you.
You know what we do have?
I love chopsticks and pickles.
We have the link. That's what we have.
Yeah.
We have the StreamYard link. That's all we have.
I didn't even check. Where do we get that?
Oh, it's chopsticks and pickles and sausage.
These are my favorite things. I'm just gonna say.
There should be
And a pickle can be something else. So
Oh boy.
don't get
What's
your
a
pickle caught.
it was a messenger chat with
The sausage and pickle aren't the same thing.
your similar shapes. What colors do I have? Green, orange, red, blue, pink, black. Okay. I got my colors.
So what do you guys just do it on a dry erase board?
Some people
Well,
do.
I like to do it outside, but
You know,
I'm not
V,
touching that.
here's the thing, V. I'm gonna say something about Miss V, who I love so much. But I'm gonna say this. You don't even know what I'm gonna say.
it's all good. I don't care.
But you come out with this stuff, a lot of stuff, whether it be sausage or this or that. But when somebody's doing something, like when Gary said something, or on the cruise, on the video that either Amy shared or Michael Ann shared, she was laughing so hard by the way our waiter was dancing that she was blushing.
When I laugh, it's because I lose my.
So she comes out with these comments, but I think she blushes a little with
Don't
her.
forget, when I laugh, I can't take a deep breath because of my lungs. So I
Okay.
turn red automatically because I'm like, I need to take a deep breath.
Did you take a close look at how Henry was dancing?
Yes.
Yes.
And
That's all I'm going to tell you.
yes. Yes.
Right.
And I'm just going to say,
I mean,
I'm in a sitting position. I am in a lower angle. I'm just going to say that.
that's what I'm talking about.
Just, that's the joys of cruising. That's why Sharon and Gary are platinum.
Okay. Ladies. Stop. Stop. Saw that it was on Amy's video.
We've been timed out. I'm not going to say any more.
Anyways, thank you for coming in, everybody. We'll see you next week at 7 p.m. again until whatever my aunt stuff is straightened out. But
I'm innocent. I'm innocent.
if he needs an oxygen tank.
Yeah, Danny, that's what I want to have. I'd be like so happy. Oh my God, my eyebrows would be like falling off.
So we got like 1 minute till Thursday. Links at the top of the chat. And we're going to exit on this video. Bye, guys.
Woo!